everyone, it's Adriana, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be the Week 2 Labs reflection video for data structures and algorithms. In this week, I had to do Lab 3 and 4. Lab 3 was on linked lists, doubly linked lists in particular, and then Lab 4 was on linked list and having to use queue ordering and stack ordering. In Lab 3, I had to use my previous knowledge of dynamic memory, pointers to classes, structs, and calling non-default constructors. The new topics were having to use pointers in a more advanced way and having to utilize nested classes and structs. Lab 3 had a total of 16 methods within the lab that I had to add the code inside it to get it to work and therefore get the unit test for each of the methods to pass. The methods were a node constructor, a Dlist constructor, the add head for the head node, the add tail for the tail node, a clear method, a destructor, a begin method, an end method, and then there was a bunch of iterator methods, one to prefix increment, and then also postfix increment, and then there was the two to prefix and postfix decrement. And then also this lab I had to work a lot with iterators, and in particular there was an iterator dereference method, and then there was an insert method. That was a big bulk of having to utilize a doubly linked list just for that method alone. And then there's an erase method as well. And then finally the assignment operator, which is having to use the rule of 3 that I learned back in systems programming 2 months ago. And then the copy constructor, also part of the rule of 3. And the unit tests, in total there was 25 unit tests that I had to pass, and I got all passes, thankfully. And now let's move on to Lab 4, the linked list lab. The new topics were having to use the stack and queue ordering methods. In total, there were only 7 methods to work with. The methods were called the queue ordering add method, the stack ordering add method, and then 2 remove methods, one for queue ordering remove and then the other for stack ordering remove. And then there was 2 insert methods, one for specifically for working with iterators, and then the other one specifically working with indents as well as iterators. And then the last method is the remove decimal greater method, which essentially the goal of that one was to remove all the values from the list with decimal values that are greater than what the passed in value is, and then it'll return a number of values that were removed, and that's essentially what that method is. And then as far as the tests, because this lab was the shorter lab, there was only 7 tests to pass, and that was essentially it for this lab. And that will be it for this lab reflection video. Thanks for listening, and I will see see you guys in the next recap video for week 3. Bye!